former student counselor for the GEM program, Graduate Education Module Program, at the then Center for the Advancement of Education at Nova University, which is a position I started in back in 1987. The Student Affairs, or the Advising Office, I was the third student counselor for the program. We had our offices in the third floor of the Family Center, which is now the Student Affairs building on the main campus. I think that was maybe one of 3 or 4 buildings on campus at the time, on the third floor. So I remember when I first showed up to work on the very first day, and I came in and they showed me to my desk. Here's your desk. Here's the phone. If it rings, answer it. Have a nice day. So I was off to the races. The other 2 student counselors at the time, of course, was Doris Wilkinson and Mary Kreitzer, who were the very first 2 counselors. I think I already said that. So the phone would ring, I would answer it, and I would say, can you please hold on for a moment? Mary, Doris, what do I say? So this is how it went for the first few weeks. That was my training. At the time, we had one filing cabinet with student outlines in it. And if a student just happened to call, then they would get a program outline. And the program outlines at the time looked like this. And as you can see, there's a lot of flexibility in the programs here at in the GEM program at the time. Whoops. All right. And but we became a little more sophisticated after that, and our program outlines had better lines. They were straighter. They were more polished. They had some courses listed in, which were our Common Core courses. And at the bottom, there was a statement. We started getting into our disclaimers that this program will or will not yield certification in whatever your major is. So we were off to the races there. This was our catalog at the time. It's and it was, what was it, 26 pages. On the back page, they had little blurbs of what our graduates say. One of our graduates from Daytona Beach said, GEM's Saturday format is far superior to traditional night classes. The Nova experience recharged me with new interest and insight into my teaching. The GEM program should be available to teachers in every state. Clearly, he was way ahead of the curve at the time. Also, the only other thing I'll add, in addition to our one filing cabinet, our one 4-drawer filing cabinet, is we had one dummy computer terminal that we could pull up records. And we didn't have PCs or anything at the time. We had the one dummy terminal, and we could look up student records, but that's about all we could do with it. But our main tool, of course, was the phone and our filing cabinet. And there you have it. We've certainly come a long, long way since then. And I'm happy to still be around to see all these changes. And I congratulate Nova on its 50th anniversary. Actually, I remember being there for the 25th anniversary, but